Okay, y'all. Y'all already know the deal and you know the drill. Right now, we are sparking up our public live stream so that we can migrate over to the Crown Heads Corner over on Patreon. Um, Let me go ahead and airdrop all of my receipts. That way, it is ready to rock and roll when we go over there. Um, where is it? Where is it? Uh Here this how it is. Okay. Let me go ahead and airdrop this so that when we go over to Patreon, aka the Crown Heads Corner, we ready to rock and roll. Now, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, this may be a little bit messy. Last week for our Crown Head Corner dope discussion, y'all already know we got messy. I pulled out the receipts for that. I name dropped. I showed the private messages, the emails. Yeah, it got a little bit nitty and gritty, but we always make it teachable, right? Behind all the mess is always a message. So y'all definitely want to sign up over on Patreon. We can have a lot more freedom. We don't have to worry too much about, things getting a little bit too out of control, because it's only the family that's over there. Okay. Now I got my Crown Head Nation drip today. Okay. Y'all be on the lookout for our merch. I will be bringing back our merch. I put on my Crown Head Nation Scully today because we getting ready to get gully. Okay, we got the Scully for the gully. I already know. And I wanted to make this disclaimer, okay? Because okay, let me just say it. All right. I am going to let you all ask me questions directly about whomever you want me to answer the questions about. I don't care who it is. I'll let you ask me and I will answer to the best of my knowledge or my abilities. But for the people that I respect, just know that I cannot divulge too much information. But I will again try to be as open and honest and direct as possible because that's what our Patreon Crown Head Corner is about. It's about us being transparent and personal and intimate and uncut and raw, unfiltered. So I want to say that and make that disclaimer because a lot of you all may ask personal questions regarding people and maybe I'm just not able to answer their private information for them or about them. So just try to be respectful of that. But other than that, you all, I'm gonna let y'all just have it y'all way. Okay. You want to ask me directly about this person, I'm going to answer about this person. Now, I do have some receipts, you all, because there is one female content creator, okay, that I'm just going to keep it 1,000. This girl, this girl has irritated me for years. All right. A lot of y'all was telling me, oh, Danica, you should collaborate with her. Oh, she's cool people. And oh, she doesn't mean it like that. And no. She has, since I've gotten on YouTube, this chick has gotten on my damn nerves for years. Yes, I'm taking it personal because, bitch, you did way too much. Now, y'all can call it petty. I already know that when we migrate over to the Crown Head Corner over on Patreon, y'all gonna be like, oh, Danica, this is petty. And why you mad at her for that? And y'all should actually work it out. I think y'all make some good content. No, y'all got to understand that character is everything for me. I pay attention to the small details. I pay attention to things that a lot of people would overlook, but it speaks volumes to me, which is why I can't rock with the guys that I talked about on Patreon last week. Certain things you just can't overlook. You can't just say, oh, that's not that big of a deal. Like, no, that shit is dangerous. Okay. It's the smallest of detail that can really say the most about somebody's character. And y'all gotta be careful. All right. So I will be name dropping her. And I'm gonna name drop all of them, but for her, I got some receipts, and y'all gonna see exactly why she irritates my damn soul. Okay. Thank you, Lorenzo. It says Little Red Riding Hood. She was, as is the lady alchemist walking through the valley of the shadow of death and coming out shining. I posted about her yesterday. Lord have mercy. Now, what I'm getting ready to do, you all, is create this Patreon link. Let me do that right now. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and create this Patreon link. That way you all can go ahead and filter on over there. Now, again, you all, if you signed up for Patreon for free, you will see nothing. You will have nothing. You will get nothing. And so it really was a waste of your time. You need to pay your 8 at the gate. Okay? You need to pay your 8 at the gate. But let's be 1,000, you all. When you pay your 8 at the gate, you're going to enjoy it. All right? It's not going to be a waste of your $2 a week. All right? We have fun over there. Okay, I'm getting ready to create this. Live stream. Use YouTube. Here it is. Edit, paste. Hold on, y'all. Female content creators. This may get messy. Lord have mercy. But here's the thing, you all. Y'all asked for this, though. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can't even get mad at me and say, oh, Nikki, she over there going in on these females. She fake as hell. She out there. I don't want to hear none of that shit, because y'all are the ones who asked me about this to begin with. I'm just delivering to y'all what y'all asked for. So I don't want to hear nothing about anything. Okay? I don't want to hear nothing about anything. Let me go ahead and schedule this. All right. So in 15 minutes, y'all come on over to Patreon. It should be available then. I'm waiting for it to post. Y'all asked for this. Y'all were like, oh, Danica, but you talking about these men, but what about the females? And what about the female content creators and who you don't like? And look, in 15 minutes, y'all can ask me about anybody y'all want to ask me about, and I'm going to be honest about it. Call it what you want. Y'all can say it's fake. Y'all can say it's messy. Y'all can say it's petty. Y'all can, whatever. You asked for this. Thank you, quarterbacks and tight ends. It says, I think you and Lovely T would be fired together. I love Lovely T. Okay. But I'm not even necessarily talking about female content creators in general. I was really talking about in our sector. But y'all can ask me about anybody. Okay. And if I know about them, I'll give you my honest opinion about it. And some of these ladies, maybe I've collaborated with before. Maybe you see me on their platform donating. Maybe they donate to me. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna be honest about how I feel about it. Now, again, this one chick, she gonna get a little bit of smoke, cause she, y'all. When I tell y'all this, hold on. Let me tell y'all something. When I first got on YouTube, I was coming up with my own concepts. I was coming up with my own topics. Like, everything was stemming from me. So when I saw this chick coming through, pretty much trying to bite off of every fucking thing I was doing. I was like, chick, for real? Can you be original? Oh, she pissed me off. She pissed me off. You know. So I'm gonna go in on her first things first. All right. But y'all already know though, like when it comes to collaborating with women and helping women out and stuff of that sort, like y'all already know, I was the pioneer of that. I've had all the female content creators on my platform, maybe before I knew about them, or maybe before my feelings changed and all of that. But I gave everybody the benefit of the doubt. I let everybody come through and speak their piece, and gave them my platform, gave them a little bit of credit and shine. Like, I did that. So y'all can never say that I'm a hater. Y'all can never say that I'm trash for that and I'm fake. You can't, because I did give everybody a chance to show and prove. And some of those women I've had a change of heart about. Now I try to be cordial about it, and I try to be diplomatic about it, and not messy about it, but nonetheless, like, I don't really feel you like that no more, sis. And I'm just gonna keep it a buck, okay? Thank you, Mark. It says, if you had the chance to collaborate in 2024, who will it be? I'm not doing any collaborations anymore. Okay. I wouldn't collaborate with anybody. Yeah, that's how I feel about that. And the reason why I'm saying that is because, first things first, I'm already tied up with my own platforms. Then I have the joint platform over there with Six. So it's just already too much going on. Okay. So that's that. On top of that, another level and layer to why I do not want to collaborate with anybody moving forward is because you find out the hard way that a lot of people are not really on your type of time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm tired of having my brand mixed up with fake ass individuals. I'm tired of having my brand mixed up with corny, goofy ass bitches and niggas. I'm just gonna keep it real. That's what it really boils down to. And then on top of that, I feel like a lot of people only they're not genuine. Let me put it like that. I feel like a lot of people are not genuine. And with me brushing elbows with certain individuals and me pretty much giving them my stamp of approval and me co-signing them, that makes me look goofy, doofy, and fake and fraudulent as well. So I'm really kind of done with the whole collaboration ordeal. Yes, I will support people. I may stop by and drop a super chat and say, what up, though? I may do that. But as far as like collaborating, I'm not really feeling that no more, because it always ends up being something to where it's like, damn, you shouldn't have did that. That nigga silly, or that is goofy, or, and it just makes you look a particular way. And I'm very strong about being authentic. I'm very strong about being a woman of character and a woman of my word. And like, I'm very major about that. So to brush elbows with people and it's only about a dollar sign, or it's only about getting a look, like, I don't rock with that. And I'm going to be honest. I feel like a lot of people have done that. Like they weren't sincere, Now, again, I'm going to be honest enough to admit, like, YouTube is a business, right? But be authentic and have integrity with your business. And I feel like a lot of people don't do that. It's all about, oh, how can I get a click and a view? And how can I get a super chat? And how can I get a subscriber? Like, no, that stuff comes with the territory of you being authentic and having integrity and people vibing with your energy and you being passionate about what you do. Like, that will come with the territory. But don't get on here and want to hop on my shit and you're not real about what you're doing, and I done co-signed you. Fuck out of here. And that's happened a lot. So I'm going to get into it. And like I said, I try to be silent about it and diplomatic about it and cordial about it, but I feel how I feel, and it is what it is. Like I said, over on Patreon, we're going to get into it. Okay. Y'all got until 2:15 Central, and then we're going to start sharing our links. Okay. And then the thing about it is this also, when when you do collaborate with people and you mix your brand with theirs and you give them the cosigns and things of that sort, and then they come out to be fraudulent, you look fake, which I'm sure I'm going to look fake as hell today, but I don't give a fuck. I'm going to be real. It's Patreon. Okay. Family over there anyway, you know, so it is what it is. I'm pretty sure people who sign up for Patreon are my A1 crown head, so y'all not even going to look at it no type of way. But hey, that's why I'm doing it privately. But you look fake. You look like, well, damn, weren't you just over there giving her super chats though? And didn't you collaborate with her multiple times and didn't this and didn't that? And it's like, yeah, I did that. But then as time progresses forward, and time reveals everything, you all. Time reveals everything. As time progresses forward and you start to see that, hey, this bitch really ain't solid like that. Or this dude really ain't solid like that. And you done mixed your brand with them. You collaborate with them multiple times and you donated and you giving them wrenches and you follow them on Instagram and you like pictures and post. Like, hold on. You look fake as hell. You look like you're hating. Maybe you're hating because she's getting views now. Maybe you're hating because she's popping now. Maybe you're hating because she's getting subscribers now. And that's not the case at all. Dare I use my good sis, Kendra of the Crimson Cure and Sister Goddess. Like, let me use my good sisters. I remember when I first came across the Crimson Cure, right? And shout out to her. She's dope as hell. When I first came across her, I was like, oh, she's dope. You know, I liked her passion. I felt like what she was saying was like real. Like, I really loved her. That was way back in, I want to say 2019 when I came across her. Because a lot of you all, like, I was brand new to YouTube. And a lot of you all were like, hey, why don't you check out this person and check out that person? That's when I had a whole bunch of collaborations going on. I collaborated with the Saint the Sinner. I collaborated with Jessica X. I collaborated with the Crimson Cure. Like, I started having everybody come on. Some tarot chicks. All of that. Y'all was like, oh, you got the witches on your plate. I was collaborating with any and everybody that y'all was recommending. If I felt like they was cool and they was dope, I was like, oh yeah, you can come over. But I remember when I first came across the Crimson Cure and she only had 43 people in her chat. 43. I remember it like it was yesterday. I'm like, this woman is dope as hell. She's spitting facts. Like, what the hell is why did she only have 43 people? She didn't even have 100 people in the chat. I said, oh, hell no. You're dope. I stopped through. I think I sent her in a super chat and I said, hey, a lot of my crown heads said that I should check you out. I like what you're doing over here. We could link up and have a collaboration. And we linked up. We had our collaboration. It was great. Ever since then, I love the Crimson Cure. And I've seen Miss Kendra go from 43 people in the chat to 400 to 500. Now on an everyday consistent basis, my good sis got 12. She got more people in the chat than me. You know? So if I was really on some hating shit, I'd been like, nah. You know, don't rock with the Crimson Cure because now all of a sudden she hitting 100,000 subscribers and she getting all these damn super chats and she getting more money and she getting more likes and views than me. Like, if I was really on some hating shit, that's what my energy would be. But y'all to this day still see me and my good sis Kendra come through dropping $50 on each other, $20 on each other. Sound salute. You know? So I say all that to say that y'all got to understand when it comes to me, ain't no hate in my blood, baby. Okay? If I were a hater, I wouldn't collaborate with none of these females. Because to be honest, in business, to be cutthroat in business, what I did was dumb. To essentially put your competitors on is dumb. But to me, like I said, when it comes to business, for me, it has to intertwine with having integrity and authenticity and being real about your stuff and being passionate and wanting to share the message. And like, that's what it's about for me. Like I said, the money, the subscribers, the views, and all of that will come with the territory. So if it were only about that for me, I wouldn't collaborate with nobody. Can I mention Six the Goddess? Six the Goddess is one of the baddest chicks in the world. Do you understand me? So if it were really on some, jealous type of energy, like, oh, nah, I ain't sharing with her, and oh, nah, she ain't finna put people on to her. And if it were really about that, do you think that I would have put Six the Goddess on my platform? Fuck no. That is the competition. If it was on some cutthroat, conniving, or jealous shit, right? Six the Goddess is sexy as hell, beautiful, witty, funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all. Don't ever collaborate with that. Don't ever expose your audience to that. Come on now. If it were truly about Danica being a jealous, cutthroat, conniving hoe, I wouldn't collaborate with nobody whatsoever. I'll be hating on everybody. I'll be telling everybody today, hey, make sure y'all unsubscribe from the Crimson Cure. Make sure y'all unsubscribe from Six the Goddess. Make sure y'all unsubscribe. Nope, not doing it. Okay? Because, like I said, it's about people being authentic, about people being true, about people sharing a same message as you, and you wanting to ultimately get that out. Like I say, I understand this business, but have integrity, have authenticity, have good character. So when I go over to Patreon in 1 minute, okay, I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, you just jealous, and oh, you just hating, and oh, you fake, and oh, I don't want to hear none of that ish whatsoever. Because after all, you paid for it and you asked for it. That's first things first. And second of all, I don't know how else to be but real. Okay, so if my realness comes off as me being fake and phony and a hater and messy and petty, so be it. But at the end of the day, you pay for it. If y'all from St. Louis, you know what I'm talking about. Is this news caster? His name, I think it's Elliot Davis. I don't know if he's still on the news anymore, because I don't really watch the news like that. It's too damn depressing. I try to protect my energy. But he used to always say, after all, you paid for it. And so that's my energy when it comes to Patreon. When y'all are over there asking me questions and y'all sending in topics to talk about, hey, you can't be mad at me for talking about it, because after all, you paid for it. So let me go ahead and see if this link is available. Y'all gotta excuse me. I'm still trying to get used to Patreon. Okay, let's go to my page. Oh, here it is. Copy link. Who is this? Roger just says, I'm here for the tea on Patreon. Y'all sign up for the Patreon. Here is the link. Here is the official link. Brian said this is going to be fun. I see y'all over on Patreon. This is the official link to the live stream that we're getting ready to do. And again, I don't want to hear itch about, oh, you petty and you mess. I don't want to hear none of that. Do you understand? Because after all, you pay for it. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me view this on YouTube so I can pin this link. Pin, replace pinned. Okay, so that is the link, you are. And if you are signed up, it should take you straight over there. Okay. Let me go ahead and press live over on. Oh, damn. Hold on. I can't do it yet. Let me add myself to the stage. Let me go live. I'm getting ready to go live right now over on Patreon. Let me see. They're trying to mess with my connection. All right, I am live right now over on Patreon. I just gave y'all the link. So y'all should be able to filter on over now. I'm getting ready to end this, and then y'all can come on over to Patreon. All right. And again, I don't want to hear nothing about you being messy and you petty and you fake and you a hater. I don't want to hear nothing, because after all, you paid for it. See y'all on Patreon, the Crown Head Corner. Peace.